Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he misses 2-1. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
And Matt, I mean, another thing, I look at this team, it makes me nervous, because this is when you start seeing managerial changes. We're in May, and everybody, you look around, there's changes being made, and your team is falling behind and not playing good ball. So they got to turn this around and figure out what direction they want to go in, because they can drift out of this real quick.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. None out, runners at first and second. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting 4.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So striding in, Travis Shaw. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding into the box, Roberto Gonzalez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. 1-1, here it is. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning. Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Arismendi Alcantara. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Bases are empty, one man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Davis now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Another 2-2 offering. Line drive to center field. Eibner patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop,
Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Bradley Jr.
And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Here's the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready on 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again a 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Now another 2-2. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding forward now for the Sox, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Danny Valencia. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Nope. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Stephen Vogt waits on deck. 3-2.
Full count.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Dribbled to the right side. But it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Third baseman.
1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And a full count now. 3-2. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Lowry waits. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 here to Lowry. Curveball grounded towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. 1-1. Here it comes. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Joey Wendell. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Porcello into the windup. 2-2 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Couple of walks for him thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Count is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eibner is underneath this one. 1 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mookie.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wendell onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So now it's Mark Canha. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Left side. A quick out number 1. Here's Arismendi Alcantara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. He popped out in his first trip.
Davis.
Porcello has his target. Here it comes on 3-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Payoff pitch one more time. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready with the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tom Choi is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Choi.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Gonzalez.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch-out and strikes out the side in order. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Designated hitter.
Digging in now, Yonder Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. 2 gone. In now, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lowry.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Fielder, Brett Eisner.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Settling in now, Joey Wendell. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Yohan Moncada.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high. And the changeup is way low that time. Xander Bogaerts is on deck. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
The shortstop,
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. 1-1, here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lowry ranging into the outfield. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Mark Canha. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Now here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Arismendi Alcantara. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. 1 run scored. And a second run is across. Throw into third will not be in time. And it's a 2-run double. Will Smith comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well. So we'll see how this works out.
Stephen Vogt will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he is in there. And a rather easy first out. Here's Yonder Alonso as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yonder Alonso.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Shortstop, Shed Lowry.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Brett Eibner, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Backhanded. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ryan Dahl is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66, Ryan Dahl.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Swing and a liner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Into the second deck and gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Travis Shaw is on deck. And a full count now, 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Red
Ready
Sox.
for another shot now. Roberto Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your
Fernando
attention,
Abad will come
Now
out and
pitching
take the
for
ball
Boston,
here as he'll be making his
number
15th
58,
appearance of the year.
Fernando Abad.
So digging in now, Joey Wendell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready
First
once
baseman,
again, Mark Canha.
Mark
He reached on a
Canha.
single last time and later wound up scoring. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Ramirez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in,
The right
Arismendi
fielder,
Alcantara.
number 7.
0 for 2 with a walk
Arismendi
for him so far.
Alcantara.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Pedroia has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your
Sean
attention,
Doolittle
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for the
as he'll do
Athletics,
so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, forget about this one. Booey gone to lead off the inning. Liam Hendricks is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Liam Hendricks.
Yoan Moncada will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A little bouncer. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 2, Xander
So striding
Bogaerts.
forward now, Xander Bogaerts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Junichi Tazawa will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Junichi Tazawa.
Here's Chris Davis now. A couple of walks for him thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Benintendi will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now. Stephen Vogt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Craig Kimbrell is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Into the box, Jed Lowry. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. J.B. Wendelken enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Hard liner toward short. A dare to take it is Lowry as he was well positioned for route number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hanley Ramirez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's popped up now towards short right field. Wendell is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Travis Shaw. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Carson Smith, if the man
now
called on to
the
close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Carson Smith.
Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tied run to the plate.
On the move is Betts. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Joey Wendell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw on the strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
First baseman.
So now it's Mark Hanna. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Arismendi Alcantara. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Hanley Ramirez. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.